Our food is inspired by a mix of like our childhood, dishes we grew up eating and loving, but also food we kind of discovered while we traveled together in Vietnam or separately. My grandma was our primary caretaker. She was our babysitter, and we were very lucky to have her. My grandma was basically my gateway to Vietnamese food and culture.
My grandma she was an art and antiques dealer, and she moved here, I think in the 70s from Taiwan, and she's originally from Shanghai.
And Rice, Paper, Scissors, it's about seeking out food, stories, culture, and kind of showcasing it to a new audience.
So Valerie and I had been working at the Underground Market.
The Underground Market was a place for home cooks to sell food kind of illegally. We would set up in bars and clubs and sell out to crowds of like 3,000 people. So Katie was a vendor. She was selling banh mi burgers, and I was selling dishes that my grandma taught me. Little Red Stools can be found everywhere in Vietnam. It's a way of life. And I emailed Katie, and all I said to her was, hey, wouldn't it be cool we set up some Little Red Stools on the street and made our own little Vietnamese cafe? So for us, a Little Red Stool kind of symbolizes the street side aspect of dining. You know, being out there with your neighbors, rubbing elbows, getting low, getting comfy, and enjoying Vietnamese food.
The idea has evolved. Now we're a full-scale catering company. We had a lunch spot for 2 years in the Mission. Afterwards, we moved to our current place where we're doing catering, and we're also trying to start our restaurant.
Next, we'll be talking about Chinatown Pretty, which is our other project. So we're going to invite up Andrea Lowe.
Valerie and I were seeing this great fashion around Chinatown, but we recognized that the people wearing it were what made it really special. So most of these people we were seeing whose style we really liked, they're over 70 and they were immigrants from Asia. And I think one of the reasons why we were drawn to them is because they remind us of our grandparents. Mr. Wu here, he's always wearing something really fabulous. Like he has this necklace on that he made it's out of some Mardi Gras beads.
It's a lot of pattern mixing. It's a lot of color. Lots of floral. Sometimes they love purple, so sometimes like 4 shades of purple in one outfit. It's about keeping the sun out, but also staying really warm at the same time. So like long bill, puffy jacket. And we're just wondering, who are these people and where did they get their shoes?
So a lot of these articles of clothing that we see are actually artifacts from their life, like Duck's collection of ties.
A lot of our process is like walking around Chinatown in circles. We just do laps around all the different streets.
So at the heart of it, this project really connects us to our grandparents' generation. They have so many stories to tell, and so I think asking them about something simple like an article of clothing allows them to share some of these stories.
Thank you.
Thank you.